It's story time again. Today, we are going to start a new tale. There's a stretch of forest in the North Ringwood, where the trees lean too far inward. Not from wind, not from age, but as if they're waiting. The canopy there is thick enough to choke the sky, and the ground is soft with moss that never dries. No birds sing, no animals pass. Even the wind seems to avoid it. And in the center of that silence stands the Ashridge County Asylum, built in 1836, abandoned in 1902, and never truly empty. 3 floors rise from the earth. The first, where records were kept and names were written. Second, where patients slept and rooms rearranged themselves. And the basement B level, where the walls moved when no one was looking. The building is surrounded by a wrought iron fence, enclosing a courtyard that should feel safe, but never does. From there you can see the road coming in, and the forest pressing close. Too close. Like it wants the asylum back. Inside the air is still, the lights flicker in patterns. The rooms remember things no one should, and the kitchen, always cold, always watching, is where tonight's story begins. This story I like to call the Grinning Heat. Deep in the Ringwood, where the trees lean too close, and the road never feels the same length twice, sits the old Ashridge County Asylum. A place the forest watches. A place the staff feared more than the patients ever did. A staff member, Thomas Halley, early 30s, tired eyes, walks down the corridor, holding a clipboard. He mutters to himself, annoyed. Thomas Halley had been at Ashridge for only 3 weeks, long enough to learn the rules the staff never wrote down. Don't whistle indoors. Don't look too long at the courtyard trees. And never, ever, be the last one in the kitchen. Thomas lights a lantern. The room glows in warm amber. Pots hang from the ceiling. The dumbwaiter door is half open. The pantry door is closed, but something faintly taps from the other side, like a finger on wood. Thomas ignores it. He checks the ovens. All cold, all dark. He exhales. The kitchen was the asylum's mouth, or so the patients said. A place that watched, a place that waited. Thomas didn't believe any of it. Not yet. He turns to leave. The lantern flickers. The room temperature drops sharply. A soft, metallic click echoes. One oven door creaks open by itself. Thomas freezes. A second oven door opens, then a third. Then without a spark, the first oven ignites. A roar of flame fills the chamber, burning far too bright, far too fast. Thomas shields his face from the heat. The ovens at the asylum didn't need matches. They lit themselves when the building was hungry. The flame grows hotter, brighter, unnatural. The dumbwaiter rattles violently. The pantry door taps again. Faster now. Thomas backs away. The flame inside the oven shifts. It stops flickering. It forms. A carve appears, bright, sharp. Then another. Then teeth. Rows of them. A wide, impossible grin made entirely of flame, stretching too far across the oven's interior. No eyes, just the smile, watching him. The heat pulses like a heartbeat. Thomas whispers, terrified, "What are you?" The smile widens. The flame leans forward as if acknowledging him. He said later that it wasn't just a face. It was recognition. Like the fire knew him. Like it had been waiting. The dumbwaiter slams shut. The pantry door swings open into darkness. The smile flickers, almost like laughter. Thomas bolts for the door. The oven slams shut behind him. The flame extinguishes instantly. Silence. He stumbles into the hallway, gasping for air. Other staff rush toward him asking what happened. Thomas can't speak. He just stares back at the kitchen door, shaking. Thomas Howell never entered the kitchen again. He refused to speak of what he saw, but the others noticed the change. He walked faster, slept less, and he never stood near an open flame. The lantern sits on the counter. The ovens are closed. The room is quiet. Some say the kitchen still remembers him. Some say it remembers all of them. And some say the grinning heat is only the beginning.